Bow wow 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 wow. There's a big horde of people in my park. Literally everywhere in my park. That log flume is fucked and got a massive queue. Do 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 do. The train is fucked and also has a massive queue. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My cave's looking empty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, never mind. There's a big clump of people entering. A literal big clump of people. You're leaving, you're entering. 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 I'm stuck on you, hang on. Leaving, leaving. Leaving and leaving, that's good. A big clump of people is actually leaving the park and not entering, which is good. Now. A few episodes ago, 2 episodes ago now, we built fucking Stairway to fucking Heaven up here. The fucking Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven. We built fucking Stairway to Heaven up in here. Fuck you now, look at it. Colossal bastard. Anyway, we built a Stairway to Heaven for one very good reason. Down here. Do you know what, actually? I think, you know what I deleted a while back? It was sitting over there. And I deleted it a while back. I feel like it needs to go back somewhere. We'll do that in a second, actually. We'll put the castle back in a second. Let's just get a log flume. Because for some reason, the log flume we've already got seems to be like colossally popular. Fuck it. Like colossally popular. With like 90 people queuing for it a day. The bajillion people queuing for a femtosecond. You know, don't go up, don't go up. I want a big old station. Station. Now, I don't want you to go up here, I just want you to go straight. And kind of turn yourself around a bit. What's the problem? Ah, I see what the problem is. I was like, why won't you build there? Because it's collided with a train. If I could just bring that so it kind of goes, oh, I like that. So it goes like alongside the train. Oh, that's cool. Train modification failed, try turning off auto tunnel. What do you mean? I like that going past the train there, that's quite nice. Go up. Why won't you go up? Do I have to build an up for you to go up? I think I probably do. Yeah, I think I probably do, don't I? Fucking piece of shit. I will fix that up in a second so that it doesn't come out as early. And I'll push some of these supports away. Conveyor belt hill end. I don't do that. Well, if I drop start, so that's where the drop starts. we'll have the end of a drop, so the drop can end over there. Don't go down. Don't go down. Just no, don't go down. No. Yeah, don't go down. Just go around. Now you can go down a bit. Splash. Cannot place that here. Why can't I place that there? Is that because it's a drop? Why can't I place a splash down? Is it because I need a drop, is it? Would you like me to drop first, would you? Yes, you would. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... Well, if you want me to drop a bit, then we'll drop a bit, drop a bit, drop a bit. I won't drop that far, though. Just kind of dropped about there. Yeah, splash you down. So what we'll do is, because that looks really silly, I'll close that into some terrain. I'll enclose that bit into some terrain. What is wrong with you? Terrain modification failed, try turning off auto tunnel. What terrain are you trying to... I don't know what terrain you're trying to modify there. You can go right past the train, right the way past the train. Yep. I'll get stuck in here where I can't see. I'll get stuck in here where I can't see. Let's just go do that. Let's see now, I don't like that as much. Go back. Yeah, I don't like that either. Right, it's fine. Auto tunnel. On. Train modification failed. Is it because the train's in the way? Or do you just not want to build anything through there? No, it's not because the train is in the way, it's just because you genuinely do not want to build anything there. You couldn't care, could you? I was going to say, is it because the train's in the way, but no, you just didn't care. It's just there was just like... That bit was just a big no to you, wasn't it? You were just like, no! I cannot build here. You fucking scumbag. That bit was just a big no to you, you couldn't build there. There we go. A very nice big old long log flume, this one. It's going to be a long log flume, this one. It's going to then go down, not drop. Just drop it down. I said drop you down. Why didn't you drop? Drop. and drop like that. Track limit exceeded. I have exceeded my track limits there, apparently. Okay, so that's... Is that underneath the water? Well, that's really underneath the fucking ground. Jesus, that's underneath the fucking ground at this point. It's not even underneath the water, it's just underneath the fucking ground at this point. Okay. So now we're just gonna kinda bring it up. Intersecting terrain. What do you mean you... I know you're intersecting terrain. I want you to. Oh my god, I hate you. You're whinging about intersecting terrain. I know. But it shouldn't bother you because I got auto tunnel turned on, so you just make a fucking tunnel, you stupid gibbon. Oh, come on, go that way. Go that way. And we'll change the colours of this up to be brown in a second. And we'll change the colours of this right up to be brown in just a sec. Oh god, what? No, don't turn 60 degrees, come on. Don't turn any angle. Don't turn any angle. Just go up. What are you... Oh! Intersecting terrain. I know you're intersecting terrain, you idiot brain. I would like you to intersect the terrain. Fine. Do you know what we'll do? Okay, do you know what we'll do? Is we'll just control Z everything we just did. Everything we just did up to... Everything we just did to here, I shall control Z it. There we go. There we go. So that everything I just did to that point, I shall control Z it. Because it was having a mass panic attack. It was like, no, I can't build that because I'm intersecting terrain. Which is literally what I wanted it to do, but hey ho, it didn't want to do that. And don't come through there. When did you start turning and why have you started turning? You started turning there. Why would you ever turn? Don't do that. Turn when I ask you to turn, not when you want to turn. Have it go underneath itself like that. Have it go underneath itself like that. Okay, we'll have it go underneath itself like that. And we'll go underneath itself like that, and then it can kind of come round, come round. Come round. I will, change this up a bit. Control set it back to about there. I will kind of fix up some of these supports and things. Okay, so we'll kind of just go like, drop it down a bit, drop it down. No, I won't, because apparently I can't drop you down. That's... I suppose actually no. Wait, that's going that way is a drop, isn't it? It's up here, but it's a drop that way. Ah, yeah, but actually no, I want to go through terrain, don't I? It's a problem. I didn't mean to come that far back. I will kind of fix this up so it's kind of not. I'll fix this up so it's not as messy with the supports and stuff in a minute. Oh, frig. There we go. I'll fix the terrain for the actual raid and the supports and stuff in a minute. There we go. That's a fucking long log flume. Fucking hell. Jesus, it's a long log flume. Jesus. Jesus, that is a long log flume, innit? Jesus, it's a long log flume, innit? What we'll do is we'll give it a test in a second. We shall just set it up first. Wait for a full load. On you go. Advanced settings. Sorry, I just did that. Number of rafts. How many can we have? I want to fill the station with rafts. How many rafts does it take? How many rafts does it take to fill as this station? We'll go with 18. So I have 2 log flumes of filled with 2 log flumes of 18 rafts. That'll do. That'll do us. Alright, should be 0. Thank you very much. Give this right up. Give the log flume a test. See how boring it is or how exciting it is. And then we'll colour it and fix the terrain around it and also try and work out how to get paths down here. Oh, we're going down, boys. Chibadoosh. I like that a little bit when you might see a train going past. That's kind of nice. I think something's been fixed. I got the ring, so it's been fixed now. Bidoosh. This ride is very long and sort of relaxing, it would seem. Are we going to see a train go past? No. We are! Oh, that's glorious. Hello! Hello! It's right to be open for business soon. As long as the park guards like it, then this ride should be open for business any day now. As long as the park guards like it, that is. I mean, it's a log flume. What can you do with a log flume to make it too intense or too fiery? What can you do to it? It's fucking log flume. What are you going to do to it? If anything, it's going to be super boring. It spends a lot of time just going round in a fucking straight. If this ride has any less than a 4, then I'm going to scrap it. That's all I'm saying. If this ride has any less than a 4, then I'm going to scrap it. Oh! Don't you do me like that, game. Like the log flume ride had just stopped and I was like, uh-oh, game's about to crash. It was auto-saving. But that gets me every time. Like every time I look at it and I think, oh dear, my game's about to crash. Like every single time the game auto-saves, I genuinely think the game's about to fucking crash. Something else has been fixed. Fucking hell, the mechanics are on fire today. Something else? Yaz is a companion in Doctor Who is needy. Oh dear. Mind your head. You might need to duck on that bit. Fuck you, no. You might have to duck down a little bit there. Fuck you, no. Yaz is stale. I wouldn't... No, she's not stale. No, she's not stale, Ellie. Do you want to know what Yaz is? Yaz is a needy fucking bitch. Yaz ain't stale. Yaz is a needy fucking bitch. Like, let's be honest, Yaz, as Jodie's fucking companion and Doctor, is a needy fucking bitch. She's like... The simplest way to describe Yaz is like a needy 5-year-old. And will effectively sit there and beg for things. You'll be like, those like 5-year-old kids that like beg for something, like, Mom, I want that. Like those like 5-year-old kids that are in a shop. Those like 5-year-old kids that sometimes go to a shop with like them. They might go to like a shop with their mum and stuff, and they're just like, Mom, I want chocolate. And their mum's like, no. And their mum's like, no, Timmy, you can't have chocolate. And then like throw a fucking temper tantrum, like, but I want. That's Yaz. That's Yaz. The needy 5-year-old child that proceeds to beg till she gets what she wants, and then when she doesn't get what she wants, she bitches about it. That is Yaz. That is Yaz down to a T. Yaz is like the needy bitch who whinge and she'll like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want that. And then if she doesn't get what she wants, she moans and bitches about it. For an extremely long time. Does old Yaz. That's what Yaz does. Come on then, give me my excitement. Give it to me. 4.59. apparently. Heat maps, where's a... Okay. Pretty much most places are excitement of 4. And then when it goes down, it's got excitement of 11. That's interesting. We get excitement of 5 as you go up. That's interesting. Fear! There's a bit of fear as you're going down it. That's interesting. There's no fear on that down bit, is that because I used nausea? There's a little bit of nausea there, but really non-existent. I could... No, you can't do it on log flumes, can you? That's how you can move friction, but log flumes don't have friction, do they? There we go. That is a working log flume. I mean, it looks fucking ugly because it's not the right colours. But that is a working log flume. So, we'll open that next episode. We'll open that next episode. I think what we'll do right now is just make sure it's brown. Because being blue... Yeah, it don't fit in this park really. So we'll just make sure it's brown. Brown. And then next episode we'll connect this up the paths, we'll open it and we'll make sure the people can get to it. Make sure all of the people can get to it. But for right now, that's quite a nice little ride. Is it? What's the excitement on it actually? It was a 4.59. What was the excitement of her first log flume? The excitement of her first log flume. Where are you? Is there a bit I can click on of you? The excitement on her first log flume was 4.08. So it's actually more exciting than this log flume here. Okay then. It's actually more exciting. Fair enough. It's longer and more exciting. Alright. Well that, I mean, minus the big ugly supports there, we'll enclose those into something like possibly terrain and stuff, but I might also maybe make this bridge a little bit bigger so it houses the log flumes as well, and then maybe put a terrain bridge on the other side. We'll see. I could actually probably do that now, couldn't I? No, just kind of go like this. Okay, just like... Oh god, no. That's not quite what I had in mind. So we'll just kind of go like push. Oh no, and I want to do it that way. Maybe we don't need 30 on the sides. We'll keep it like that for now. We'll just kind of go like that. The only issue is I want to push it down, push down, push down, push down, push down. So I still want there to be that sort of bridge around it. I'm just going to push a bigger area down. Bigger area, bigger area, bigger area. Push it down because it's a bit higher. Water around these parts. Push it down. And now from here it's going to pull up. A little vague area like that. And a little vague area like that. Just to kind of... Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Okay, so we'll just kind of push it. We'll bring the size down a bit. There we go. So we'll just kind of Put the two of them on a little island like this. So get these two on like a little island, just like that really. Push down, so they can be on like a little island as it were, like that. That's a bit too far pushed down. Just bring it up. Bring it up. So they're on like a little, they can be on like a little mini island. So it's like a little mini, oh god. Pull. There we go. Pull it. So these two look like they're on a little island. A random little island. There you go. What do we think to that? I think that's pretty cool. So whilst you're on a train you can see a log flume, whilst you're on a log flume you can see a train. I also quite like the fact that they are at differentiating heights. I also quite like the fact they're differentiating heights as well. There we go. Gonna push you all down, push you down, push down. Push. There we go, like that. I quite like that. Having that there. And that's pretty cool. That's a nice little log flume, that is. It's apparently more exciting than the previous one. Even though I think the previous one's more exciting, but hey. The game says otherwise. Anyway, next episode we will actually connect this and open it and fix the terrain around it. Now, just before I finish, what I want to very quickly do is check just how things are doing and how things have gone. Finally, the queue for the golden oldie lasted forever, and the queue for the golden oldie was full. Right, Roller Station has a queue time of 21 minutes, okay. And you've got a queue of 12 minutes, so this station here causing a bit of an issue. We might need some more trains. How many trains are we running? 6. We will now be running 12 trains. We're running 3 cars of 12 now. Don't know if that's going to help the situation, but we're going to find out. I think the train's a big issue. It just goes fucking everywhere, doesn't it? You, how are you doing these days? After the horde came in. 23-minute queue time. You're not queuing that long to on Cave Runner. Trust me, 7% of people, that's not long. The log flume was at fucking 80 earlier on. What's it at now? Oh god, the queue's full. The queue's full. Almost. Queue's almost full again. The first log flume. 52 minutes. Queue. Dang. What's the queue on this? Are you still just instant? Yep. Apparently that's still an instant queue. Apparently just get on that ride immediately. You have a queue time of... I don't know, I've clicked the guest on the bloody ride, not the bloody ride. 6 minutes. Probably because nobody ever goes down that end of the park. You have a queue time of 0 minutes because nobody rides you, because nobody cares. And our Gears of Fear ride that I never named. Wait, did I name it? Oh no, I did. I named it Vomit Simulator. Has a queue time of 14 minutes. That's alright. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. Also, I haven't had the whole Guess the Thirsty notification ever since the horde came in. I think bringing the horde in has stopped guests being thirsty. Ah, yeah. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because they all got kicked out the queue for the train, this pathway is now full. Oops. Sorry. Whoopsie, sorry. Didn't mean that. So the pathways around here are not nearly big enough is the problem I'm noticing. I'm noticing a small problem, the pathways around here aren't nearly big enough. Like those people there that might want to go that way are getting in the way of those that are shopping at Mexilente. And there's just janitors walking through them all and oh my god, look at it here. Oh my god, look at it in here. I can't tell where the queue for the Cosmic Cow milkshake starts and where the people walking goes. What starts where? Where's the queue for the milkshake start and where's the walking queue start? Also that cow is just stuck. Look at him, he's trying to get through, he's trying to bounce his way through. Yep, you bounce your way through there, mate. You bounce your way through. You bounce your way through there, mate. You bounce your way through. Some very funky music on it. Yeah, that's something we might need to fix. Possibly with another pathway that comes off here and goes around. So that if you don't want to go to the shops, you can just avoid it and take a different pathway that comes back and connects up to this way and comes back and connects over here in some way. Or we could just drag them around here. Because, yeah, that's a bit of a problem right there. Because, like, the people coming off the roller coaster are using the same path as those coming off of that one. Let me just quickly change that. I will try and just kind of create a new path. So it's like a shorter as like a shorter route round, so now you don't have to necessarily all just go the one way. And then what I will do is I'll delete the bin here. I won't delete the bin here, I'll just move it. I'll just move the bin over there. And then I'll bring a path that goes... Where do I want this pathway to go? Bring a path. Don't bring a path over there. Don't bring a path over there, the game doesn't like that. I think it's cheap. That's because it is, it's free. Everything is free, because I don't give a shit about money in this park. Because it's Sandbox, and I couldn't care about money in Sandbox. Alright, okay. That's broken down. Oh, no, don't connect yet. No, don't connect yet. There we go. Now you can connect. Connect on there like that. That's playing the song Frontier used to announce the complete edition of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, one of our shops. That's nice. There we go. Oh, benches. Where's our bench? The Western rustic bench. Like that. And like that. And now we need some lights. Lights on our new pathways. Also need to light up our new pathways a bit. Where's our light we're using? Where's the light we're using? Have I got a sign? Street. That's not the right street lamp. That's not the right street lamp. Where is it? There. Behind square lamp. Dink. Bomp. Spunk. Beep boop. Beep boop. And beep boop. There we go. We'll get some bins down. The exciting conclusion to this episode will be building bins. Like, I planned to end this episode off, but yeah, I wanted to fix that issue. Have another bin. There you go, have another bin. Does that fix that issue? Yeah! Actually, do you know what? It has. Let's fix that up nicely. Let's fix that up like a tree. Let's fix that up like a nice tree. Don't know why someone's decided they want to drop litter right outside a bin, but hey ho, they have. That's just scumbaggery, but what can you do? Sometimes in life, you guests just want to be scumbags. Sometimes in life, your guests just want to be scumbags. And you know, sometimes you just got to embrace that your guests are scumbags. Annoyingly enough, you just got to embrace that your guests might be scumbags. And drop litter in your park. Right next to bins. But yeah, I think that's a lot better now. Because now, the big clump of people that are coming off of this raid are now going, and if they want to go shopping, they're going this way. But if they don't, then they're kind of not. I mean, I could potentially get rid of this bench here. Get rid of this bench here. And very, very slightly rotate this lamppost and move it across. Like that. And then get another pathway. It just kind of comes off really like, just kind of comes off like that. So it's like, if you come right the way around, so it's like shortcut paths. It's like shortcut paths, really. So that should really alleviate the problem around by the log flume. It's kind of, that should alleviate the area around the shopping area. Hopefully, anyway. Don't know if it will, but we'll see. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching this episode of Planet Coaster. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on by hitting that little notification bell. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe.